rather lovely two-manual English organ. This organ is actually in Ashleworth, which is in Gloucestershire, and in a very small village, and this organ is basically in the middle of nowhere. But what's special about this organ is it has some very lovely, beautiful colours, and it also has a 16-foot reed, which is quite interesting. And so what I'll do now is show you the back of the organ and also maybe the inside as well. So here we are around the side of the organ. As you can see, here are the pipes for the 16-foot bourdon, which is very, very resonant indeed. But if you look here, we have some reed pipes. This is the 16-foot fagot pipes of the pedal division, and now these were an addition in 2009 when the church was flooded and the organ had to be restored and raised up a couple of feet, and this was one of the additions which were added to it. And trust me, this fagot rank gives a very, very big sound to the organ. And you can also see more bourdon pipes here, and then just behind the fagot pipes is the swell box, and it actually has quite a few ranks in there. I think about 10 ranks in the swell box, and the grate has about 7 ranks, and you can see the base of the clarabelle flute, and there are the swell shutters there. And I don't know if you're able to see that, but that's inside of the great organ. And then if we come out to the main part of the church, just go down these steps here. This is the facade of the organ as well. Very, very beautiful. And as you can see, how it's been raised up a couple of feet to protect it from all the flooding. So anyway, well, without further ado, let me give you a stop tour of this absolutely wonderful instrument. So, starting off with the great division, we have an 8-foot open diapason. A 4-foot principal with that. With that as well. We have a 8-foot clarabelle flute with the stopped bass. With the 4-foot wide flute as well. There's also a 2 2/3 12th, which we can use to make some interesting sounds with the clarabelle flute. There's also a TS as well, which we can use with the 8-foot. And with the wald flute and the 12th, you can have a rather nice cornet. It's nasty down there, but further up it doesn't sound as bad. And the full grate sounds quite baroque in a way. And that's our great division. Moving on to the swell division, we have a rather nice Lieblich Gedacht. And the Dolciana, which is actually tuned sharp, makes quite a nice Celeste effect with that. There's a open diapason. With a 4-foot Gemshorn. and 2 for 15th. And also there's a 3-rank mixture as well. Our reeds on the swell, we have an 8-foot clarinet, which is quite out of tune at the moment. Clarinet. There's also an 8-foot cornopium, which is quite French in tone. And our full swell sounds a little bit like this. Very big sound. Our 2 stops on the pedal, we have a 16-foot Borden. And the 16-foot fagot, which I showed at the back of the organ case earlier. Which is very rattly. And that's all of the stops of this organ. So I hope you have enjoyed this tour of this wonderful instrument. And if you like these kind of videos, please subscribe and like and share the video. It will mean a lot to me. And yes, see you next time.